Yakuza, everyone. Anabasi for coming out tonight to festival. We're going to start with the posting of the colors. So we want to invite any veteran to come join us on stage for the posting of the colors. Please stand if you are able. And if you're not comfortable coming to the stage as a veteran, you can also stand and raise your hand to be honored. Thank you. We're on, oh, here we go. Sorry, everyone, we're on a bit of a technical hold. We will post the colors shortly when we get the okay. Apologies. While we're waiting, just a reminder, if any more veterans would like to join us tonight, please do if you are able to. When it comes time to actually post the colors, you can also stand in place, raise your hand to be recognized as well. Sorry about the wait, folks. We will start as soon as possible. All right, we are good to go. So it's time to post the colors, and I will get off stage.
Tonight, and any other event that is requested of us. My name is Darrell Frank, United States Army, HHC, 2nd 508, Fort Bragg, North Carolina, 79, 80, 81. 4, Kenneth Frank, U.S. Army, 73 to 75.
Arlen, U.S. Army, Vietnam, 69 to 70.
Colonel Cleveland, United States Army, 1968, 1970, 1969, 1970, Vietnam.
Hugh Walker, United States Navy, 1973 to 1977. Ted Lee, U.S. Army, 81 to 87, HHC 82nd Engineers.
Jerry Frank, 82nd Airborne, 7275.
Technical Sergeant Richard Cortez, United States Air Force, 1997 to 2013.
Ladies and gentlemen, once again, you're veterans. When we leave this podium here, we would like you to give them a good standing ovation and make it loud. Once again, we thank you for this opportunity. It's an honor and pleasure. Group 10, hut. Right face. Forward, heart.
Anavasi and Granite Judgment to our veterans. Before we get started, I four corners of the Great Hall. In the event of an emergency, please proceed calmly to the nearest exit before you leave the building. And a reminder that we feature throughout the night, children must be accompanied by an adult at all times, so please keep an eye on your children. And now I'll introduce Charlene, the Interim Provost, who will be making a speech. Thank you all.
Welcome to UAF's Trothieta campus, and welcome to the 52nd Annual Festival of Native Arts. Here at UAF, we acknowledge the Alaska Native Nations upon whose ancestral lands our campuses reside. Here in Fairbanks, our Trothieta campus is located on the ancestral lands of the Dene people of the Lower Tanana River. I am so happy to be able to give some opening remarks and to welcome you all for joining us tonight. You know, for many of you that have been coming to festival over the years, what you don't see over these next couple days is all of the work it takes 365 days a year to put this event on. For 52 years, we've had dedicated students, faculty, and staff that work their tails off throughout the year to be able to put on this event. And I'm so appreciative of that crew, and that crew has changed over the years as students have come through, but the commitment to making this event wonderful has never changed. And so I want to just take a moment to acknowledge Julie Biddle, Rural Student Services, all of the many volunteers, the security, the organizers of the event. If we could just give them a round of applause, guys, they really appreciate it. Thank you. Now, I'm not 52 years old, but I have been coming to festival for a long time, and I can remember dancing on the stage when I was just a young girl with my own dance group from my village. And as somebody that was born and raised in interior Alaska, with roots in Arctic Village, or how we call it, Bashaiko, I have to say that it makes me incredibly proud to be able to work for a university, to have graduated myself from a university that really takes serious its commitment to Alaska Native peoples and programs. UAF is such a special place. Right now, today, nearly a quarter of our whole student body, undergraduate, graduate students, are Alaska Native and American Indian. That's a huge number. Yeah. We're very proud of that number. These students come here because they often feel safe here. They know that we have programs that resonate with them and their communities. We have advisors that care. We have college bridging programs that make it so college isn't such a tough transition if you're coming straight out of high school. We've been in this work for a very long time. We also, for those of you that may have not been around so much in the last couple of years with UAF, in 2024 became the first ever university in the nation to have a College of Indigenous Studies within a public system. That's a huge accomplishment. We call it CIS for short. But that's a big deal because we wanted to show the world that Indigenous programs don't have to just live embedded within a college of liberal arts or a college of humanities. Like, we have our own knowledge systems, our own research methods, our own ways of knowing the world that are deserving of their own college of exploration. And our students, I can tell you, are so proud to graduate and have that College of Indigenous Studies on their diplomas. And so that's a big deal for us. The other big project that we've been working on for some time is the future construction of the Trothieta Indigenous Studies Center. You often will hear us talk about Trothieta. That's the traditional name of the ridge that UAF sits on, and it refers to the wild potato plant that grows on this hill. But our elders in this area talk about how Troth has always been a place of learning, a place of knowledge sharing. And for a long time, the university really identified as a land, sea, and space institution, but this much longer history of this place as Tratyada was not as known and celebrated. And we've really made some strides. I don't know if you've noticed, but when you come onto campus, it doesn't matter which entry point you come into, you'll see signs that say, "Welcome to the Tratyada campus." And now more than ever, we celebrate that as part of our identity. And in the next few years, we're going to have an amazing, beautiful facility designed and built for our students in mind that's going to be here on this campus. So I'm very proud of the work of this place, but you know, this work is a collective effort, and all of our staff, faculty, and students that make UAF a special place, all of you as community members that show up year after year, send your kids here, you know, celebrate our programs, that makes a difference. That gives us energy to continue this work and to continue not only making a difference here at UAF, but nationally and internationally as well. So with that, I just want to say Masit Cho, thank you very much from the bottom of my heart for coming out, for supporting our students in the way that you often do, and just enjoy the rest of the evening and the nights to come.